Good evening. You are watching Rajya Sabha Television. I am Smriti Rastogi. The nation is remembering Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel on his 68th death anniversary today. President Ram Nath Kovind paid tributes to the Iron Man of India at the Statue of Unity, the world's tallest statue in Ahmedabad. While paying homage to Sardar Patel, Prime Minister Narendra Modi said that Patel's thoughts, rich work and strong effort towards India's unity inspire generations of Indians. Other leaders cutting across the party lines also paid their respects to the first Home Minister and Deputy Prime Minister of independent India. It was on this day in 1950 when Sardar Patel breathed his last. He is known for his contribution in uniting the country through the merger of small princely states. The Statue of Unity is a tribute to Sardar Patel. The 182-meter tall statue in Gujarat is located on a river island facing the Sardar Sarovar Dam. On 31st October this year, Prime Minister Narendra Modi had dedicated the Statue of Unity to the nation. In today's In-Depth, we will talk about how the nation paid homage to the Iron Man, the magnificent persona of Sardar Patel, and the Statue to Unity built to honor him. The nation remembered Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, the Iron Man of India, on his 68th death anniversary on Saturday. President Ram Nath Kovind paid tributes at Sardar Patel's statue, the Statue of Unity, which is the world's tallest statue in Ahmedabad. Prime Minister Narendra Modi also paid homage to Sardar Patel. Patel, known for his contribution in uniting the country through the merger of small princely states, was born on 31st October 1875 and passed away on 15th December 1950.
On the death anniversary of India's first Home Minister, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, President Ram Nath Kovind visited the Statue of Unity, the world's tallest statue situated in Narmada district of Gujarat. President Kovind was accompanied by the Governor of Gujarat, Om Prakash Kohli, State's Chief Minister, Vijay Rupani, and the State's Chief Secretary, J.N. Singh, among other dignitaries. He then visited the Valley of Flowers, the Wall of Unity, and the museum and exhibition halls and the Viewers' Gallery at the Statue of Unity. The President also attended a prayer meet at the statue complex.
मुझे स्टैच्यू ऑफ यूनिटी के रूप में उनके विराट व्यक्तित्व को पुष्पांजलि अर्पित करने का सौभाग्य मिला। उनकी स्मृति में वृक्षारोपण करने का तथा प्रार्थना सभा में उन्हें सादर स्मरण करने का अवसर भी मिला। ये स्थान न केवल भारत के लिए अपितु पूरे विश्व के लिए आज आकर्षण का एक केंद्र बन चुका है। आज की यह यात्रा मेरे लिए सदैव अविस्मरणीय रहेगी। सरदार पटेल ने अल्टीमेटली समाधान कर दिखाया। रजवाड़ों को एकता के सूत्र में पिरोकर उन्होंने भारत को वर्तमान स्वरूप प्रदान किया। इस जटिल और कठिन कार्य को संपन्न करने में अपनी दृढ़ता के कारण वे भारत के लौह पुरुष के रूप में प्रसिद्ध हुए। यही नहीं, उन्होंने आजाद भारत को प्रशासन की एक मजबूत व्यवस्था भी दी। वे सही मायनों में हमारे राष्ट्र के शिल्पकार थे।
Prime Minister Narendra Modi took to Twitter to pay tributes to the Iron Man of India on his 68th death anniversary. Leaders cutting across party lines also paid homage to Sardar Patel. The Statue of Unity is a tribute to the Iron Man of India. On October 31st, India became the proud claimant to the title of having the tallest statue in the world when Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated the 182-meter statue. Built near the Sardar Sarovar Dam in tribal-dominated Narmada district, 200 kilometers from Ahmedabad, the Statue of Unity stands at more than double the 93-meter Statue of Liberty off the coast of New York City. It is 4 times the size of the statue of Christ the Redeemer in Rio de Janeiro. The base includes a memorial, a visitor center, a convention center, a garden and an amusement park. The project cost is estimated at 2,989 crores. Through scientific area planning, clean industries are planned around the project site. Research facilities in biotechnology, clean energy and ethnic crafts are expected to generate white-collar jobs in the area. The development of educational institutions in agriculture, animal husbandry, pisciculture are further expected to generate an educational and skill development complex to support economic activity. Credit for the design goes to well-known Indian sculptor Ram Sutar.
Tourism, it will attract tourism all over the world, and such places are places of worship as well as of tourism. I would say it is a place of worship. It is not a place of tourism for outsiders. It is place of tourism for Indians also. Indians will go there to worship Patel, to see Patel, and others will come. That what a nice thing has India has remembered that great man. So it has a great importance for tourism.
The Statue of Unity project also has a unique museum and audio-visual department depicting the life and times of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. There is facility of a laser, light and sound show on the efforts of the unification of India. A research centre dedicated to the research and development of subjects close to Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel's heart, like good governance and agriculture development, where subjects like water management and tribal development will also be studied and researched. A heavy load open lift with a panoramic view has been built alongside the Statue of Unity. Visitors can rise up within the statue, walk into a viewing gallery and enjoy a panoramic view of the Sardar Sarovar Nigam project and the surrounding region from an astounding height of close to 400 feet. There are refreshment areas like restaurants and recreational spots to make the project area an attractive tourist spot. To implement this, the Kevadia Area Development Authority or KADA was created. The statue and surrounding area can be accessed by special boats to avoid vehicular traffic and pollution. The project was first announced in 2010 when Prime Minister Modi was the Gujarat Chief Minister. Subsequently, the state government set up a special purpose vehicle to build the statue. Modi laid the foundation stone in October 2013 and engineering firm L&T was awarded the contract. Geotechnical and hydrological surveys were completed in April 2015. Subsequently, wind tunnel tests, detailed light-shadow study were conducted with an aim to determine the orientation. Following this, the construction of RCC core was completed up to 25 meters of the statue. By June 2017, the statue core wall, statue base arches were completed and the statue was completed up to 59 meters. In July 2018, RCC core was completed up to 157 meters, where a gallery has been placed. It took 42 months for the entire structure to get completed. This statue replaces the Spring Temple Buddha in Henan in China as the world's tallest statue. Bureau Report, Rajya Sabha TV.
And standing tall at 182 meters, the Statue of Unity is almost twice the height of the world-famous Statue of Liberty in New York. To put things in perspective, the giant Statue of Unity is 100 times larger than a person who is 5 feet 6 inches tall. The tallest statue in the world is an engineering marvel. A look at the challenges faced in the construction of the Statue of Unity.
At 182 meters, the iconic statue is almost twice the height of the world-famous Statue of Liberty in New York. The statue is a 3-layered structure. The innermost layer is made of reinforced cement concrete, comprising 2 towers 127 meters high that rise till the statue's chest. The second layer is a steel structure and the third is a bronze cladding on the surface. The statue has a giant base about 25 meters high, equivalent to an 8-story building. The exterior of the statue is made up of 1,700 tons of bronze and 1,850 tons of bronze cladding. Its interior is filled with 1,80,000 cubic meters of concrete cement, 18,500 tons of reinforced steel and 6,500 tons of structured steel. The structure has two vertical cores supporting the steel frames to which about 6,500 bronze panels are clad. The raft construction of the structure began on December 19, 2015 and took 33 months of construction time for completion. Built at a cost of 2,989 crore rupees, the work on the Statue of Unity project has been done indigenously except for the bronze cladding which has been sourced from China. The construction of the Sardar Patel statue had its own engineering challenges, not just due to its sheer height, but also because of its location in the middle of the Narmada River and the walking pose of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. Another challenge was the base of the statue. The statue is slender most at the base, which goes against the norms of what other tall statues have followed. All the huge statues in the world have a wide base on which they stand, but in case of this one, the standing leader's two legs were to be shown separate, which resulted in a narrow base for the structure. The walking pose also opened up a gap of 6.4 meters between the 2 feet, which had to be tested to withstand wind velocity. The statue is designed to withstand strong winds of almost 180 kilometers per hour and earthquakes measuring 6.5 on the Richter scale. 3,000 workers, including 300 engineers from infrastructure company Larsen & Toubro, have worked to piece together this engineering marvel. The Statue of Unity is inspired by a real-life 1949 photograph of Sardar Patel dressed in a dhoti and jacket. The statue is depicting Patel in his characteristic garb in a walking pose, and it rises out of a star-shaped geometric base that covers the entire Sadhu Hill. The sculptor behind the statue is renowned 94-year-old Padma Bhushan winner Ram V. Sutar. Sutar studied around 2,000 photos of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel to create the face of the Statue of Unity. He made a few replicas, and the final bronze replica, measuring 30 feet, was handed over to Larsen & Toubro. The replica was then scanned to create electronic data, which was finally converted into a data grid for the 182-meter statue design. This data was sent to the factory for casting the final bronze claddings.
खैर हमें तो मूर्ति बनाने बड़े बड़े मूर्ति बनाने का तो आए रहा, मगर ये भी मूर्ति बनाने हमें कोई डिफिकल्टी, हमें तो बहुत खुशी से मूर्ति बने। तो वो तरीका होता है आर्किटेक्चर का, इंजीनियरिंग का, ये जिसके अंदर है।
The statue is divided into 5 zones. Up to its shin is the first zone, comprising 3 levels, including an exhibit floor, mezzanine and roof. It will contain a memorial garden and a large museum. At 149 meters, Zone 2 extends up to the statue's thighs. Zone 3 goes up to the viewing gallery at 153 meters. Zone 4 comprises the maintenance area, and Zone 5 the head and shoulders. Bureau Report, Rajya Sabha TV.
Statues around the world stand for honoring great personalities and commemorating important events in history. In this report, let's take a look at some of the standout relics in the world.
Statues are believed to be the finest exhibition of architectural prowess. These works of art, ranging from ancient, medieval or modern times, are intended to manifest the best of the era. Statues have been built in many cultures from prehistory to the present. The oldest statue is known to be made over 30,000 to 40,000 years ago. The impressive statues around the world stand for honoring great personalities and commemorating important events in history. Seen in this light, the Statue of Unity is a unique testament, standing 597 feet tall or 182 meters and nearly 100 feet higher than the current record holder, China's Spring Temple Buddha.
मुझे लगता है कि बहुत ज़रूरत थी, जिसने भारत को गढ़ा उसको एक विनम्र श्रद्धांजलि कहना चाहिए इस देश की, कि उनका ऐसा शिल्प हम गढ़ सके। उस शिल्प को विराट तो होना ही था, क्योंकि सरदार पटेल के बराबर कद का कोई नेता उस समय की राजनीति में नहीं दिखता अगर उनके योगदान को देखा जाए तो। ये बात अलग है कि इतिहास में उनका कितना कम चित्रण हुआ उनके योगदान का, परंतु जब उन्हें उनकी पूरी समग्रता में समझते हैं तो ऐसा ही विराट चित्र उभरता है, जैसा आज ये स्टैच्यू ऑफ यूनिटी की जो बात है वो उसमें जैसा विराट स्वरूप दिखाई देता है। तो मुझे लगता है कि देश को गढ़ने वाले शिल्पकार का शिल्प गढ़ने का काम इस देश ने अब किया है, ये काम पहले होना चाहिए था।
The Spring Temple Buddha in China is currently the world's biggest statue at 128 meters. Located in Henan, the Spring Temple Buddha is located in the Zakun township of Lushan County. It depicts Vairocana Buddha and was built in 2002. The Laikyun Tsetkya standing Buddha in Burma is the current second tallest statue in the world. It is 130 meters or 427 feet high, including the base, and was built in 2008. The third tallest is the Yushiku Daibutsu, which is located in Ushiko, Ibaraki Prefecture in Japan. Completed in 1993, it is 120 meters or 394 feet tall, including the 10-meter high base and 10-meter high lotus platform. The Guanyin of the South Sea of Sanya is 108 meters, which is 354 feet tall, and is sited on the south coast of China's island province Hainan, near the Nanshan Temple of Sanya. The sculptures of the emperors Yan and Huang are the fifth tallest statues in the world at 106 meters. They depict two of the earliest Chinese emperors, Yan Di and Huang Di. Sendai Daikonon, located in Sendai in Japan, is the sixth tallest statue in the world at 100 meters. It depicts the Japanese Buddhist Bodhisattva canon. The seventh tallest statue is Gushan Guanyin of the Thousand Hands and Eyes in China. This gilded bronze monument depicting Avalokiteshwar stands 99 meters and is located in Weishan in Hunan, China. The Peter the Great statue is a 98-meter high monument to Peter the Great located in central Moscow. It was erected to commemorate 300 years of the Russian Navy, which Peter the Great established. The Statue of Liberty stands at 93 meters. The Great Buddha of Thailand is the tallest statue in Thailand and the ninth tallest in the world. Located in Wat Muang Monastery in Ang Thong Province, this statue stands 92 meters high and is 63 meters wide. The Kannon statue in Ashibetsu City in Hokkaido, Japan, is currently the 10th tallest statue in the world. At 88 meters, it was the tallest statue in the world when it opened in 1989, holding the world record until 1991.
स्टैचू ऑफ यूनिटी बहुत सी चीज़ों की याद दिलाती है। ये अगर मैं उस प्रतिमा की बात करूं तो उस प्रतिमा को दूर से देख सकते हैं। उस प्रतिमा की दृष्टि जो है, दिल के पास विंडोज़ बनी हुई है उसमें, अगर वहाँ से देखें तो एक बड़ा विज़न आता है। ये एक रूपक है, एक मेटाफर है कि अगर आपको चीज़ों को वृहद स्वरूप में देखना है तो ऊपर उठ के देखना पड़ता है, बड़े तौर पर देखना पड़ता है, वैसे ही देखना पड़ता है जैसे सरदार पटेल ने देखा था।
The Statue of Unity aims to remind every individual of our freedom struggle and also inspire people to inculcate Sardar Patel's visionary ideologies of unity, patriotism, inclusive growth, and good governance. However, the project has also drawn its share of protests. Critics argue that the tallest statue is being built as a tribute to the person who had always spoken against the practice of buildings and statues being built to glorify individuals. Bureau Report, Rajya Sabha TV.
And that's all we have for you in this edition of In Depth. But before we go, we leave you with this very important report. In the year 1947, the Time magazine called Sardar Patel the boss for unifying 565 disparate princely states into one Indian Union. He's also often called the Bismarck of India. We leave you with the journey of the Iron Man of India. Thank you for watching.
Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, the man behind building a united India, integrated 565 princely states into one Indian Union with an iron will and steely resolve. Born on 31st October 1875 in Nadiad, Gujarat, Vallabhbhai Javerbhai Patel attended primary school at Karmasar and high school at Petlar, but was mainly self-taught. He married Javerba at the age of 16 and passed his matriculation at 22 years of age. Patel then passed the district pleader's examination and started a law practice. He soon distinguished himself as a fierce and skilled lawyer. In 1910, he went to London to study and returned as a barrister. He soon became a leading barrister in criminal law at the Ahmedabad bar. From 1917 to 1924, Patel served as the first Indian Municipal Commissioner of Ahmedabad and was its elected municipal president from 1924 to 1928. It was only in 1917, after meeting Mahatma Gandhi, that his journey as a freedom fighter, farmers' leader and a social reformer began. On Gandhi's encouragement, Patel became the secretary of the Gujarat Sabha in 1917. In 1918, Patel led his first satyagraha of peasants, farmers and landowners in Kheda, protesting against the Bombay government's decision to collect full annual revenue despite crop failure. In 1920, Vallabhbhai Patel was elected president of the newly formed Gujarat Pradesh Congress Committee and served as its president until 1945. In 1928, Patel led the landowners of Bardoli in their resistance against increased taxes. His efficient leadership of the Bardoli Satyagraha earned him the title of Sardar. The British recognized him as a dangerous enemy and he was arrested several times. From 1934 onwards, Sardar Patel became the main fundraiser of the Congress and the chairman of its Central Parliamentary Board. He played the main role in selecting and financing candidates for the 1934 elections to the Central Legislative Assembly in New Delhi and for the provincial elections of 1936. However, he did not want the party to be distracted by the goal of complete independence. Patel clashed with Nehru, opposing declarations of the adoption of socialism at the 1936 Congress session, which he believed was a diversion from the main goal of achieving independence. With India gaining independence, the monumental task of integrating the 565 princely states into the Indian Union fell on the first Home Minister of the country, Sardar Patel, amid the turmoil of partition. Just ahead of independence, the 565 princely states were given the option of joining either India or Pakistan or choosing independence. Patel began lobbying with the princes. Patel invoked the patriotism of the rulers of these princely states, urging them to join in the independence of their country. Carrying out the task with an iron fist, he set a deadline of 15th August 1947 for them to sign the Instrument of Accession document. Other than Jammu and Kashmir, Junagadh and Hyderabad, all states willingly merged into the Indian Union. Meanwhile, the Nawab of Junagadh, the state with over 80% Hindu population, had acceded to Pakistan. Combining diplomacy with force, Patel demanded that the Nawab accede to India. Following widespread protests and the formation of a civil government, the Nawab fled to Karachi and the Indian army marched into the state. The Nizam of Hyderabad too declared it an independent state. In September 1948, Patel ordered the Indian army to invade Hyderabad when Nehru was touring Europe. On 18 September, the Nizam surrendered. In September 1947, when Pakistan invaded Kashmir, the Indian government refused to help unless Maharaja Hari Singh acceded to the Indian Union. On October 26, 1947, the Maharaja of Kashmir too joined the Indian Union. With this, Sardar Patel achieved the seemingly impossible task of unifying all princely states into one Indian Union, a task for which he is rightly remembered as the Iron Man of this country. Bureau Report, Rajya Sabha TV.